12 days of Lunacy. Day 1. Greetings everyone, one and all. I am Menos Lunashi. Welcome to my Madhouse. Yes, it's warrants giving out my full name. This is actually the second year I've been doing this event. While last year was just dumb events over the past month on the most part, happened to be mostly just of that month with some exceptions. This is not only for the best of sanity check, but also for many other disasters that I either missed or were prior to sanity check as of here. I also threw in a completely fresh disaster in the mix within the later days. Yes, this is basically a list of the dumbest things that I have ever seen this year. But not just the dumbest. It could be either the most wholesome, most tragic, and especially most disgusting. Now I had plenty of entries to mull day 1 over. But the first gift that my waifu gave to me, normally something this wholesome would be much later. However, it would not make any sense at all if I put this past day 1. So what was this event? Let's get into it right now. Yeah, well, part of this is indeed somber. Once again, I found this one more wholesome than anything. Yes, this is one of the Reddit posts that were somehow crazy enough for sanity check. So I took my terminally ill friend's virginity before she passed. Yeah, definitely, let's hear this one. So today is her 1-year anniversary since she passed, and I can't stop thinking about her. She was my friend for 6 years. Her cancer came back aggressively. She told us she doesn't want to go through chemo again, so she planned to enjoy the time she had left. Before that, she was kind of a homebody who was only close to a small group of friends, which was us. Heads up, I'll be serious this whole way through. I've heard that the chemo process was painful, and those that went through that, you have my sympathies. This coming from someone that had a lipoma removal arc this year. Continuing forward, one night we were all drinking, she admitted to me that she was still a virgin, but she doesn't want to lose it to just any stranger. At least somebody she trusts before she goes. That person was me. She didn't force me to do anything I didn't want to. She asked but was willing to drop it and pretend it never happened if I decided no. We decided to make it extra special. Got a nice hotel room. Got those fake candles all over the room to make it more romantic. Was the first time I ever had sex with someone I loved but wasn't in love with, if that makes sense. This is still a very intense experience. Not in a bad way, of course. There was still lots of emotions. Even though she seemed so happy she got to lose her virginity to someone she trusts, part of me wonders if I did take advantage, however. If I was wrong in saying yes. It's just hard because I miss her so much, but I'm still glad I at least got to give her something before she left. She stripped through it at you here, so this is a no harm, no foul scenario. There is no advantage taken whatsoever. Then there's an edit. Just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for your beautiful words and support. Today's been such a hard day, but you've all made me feel lighter. Honestly, this ended up being one of the more touching final wish stories I ended up having to see. And for that, the author of this has my props. But once again, don't feel bad about this, you did right by her. And yourself as well for carrying that final wish. And if you somehow run to this, I hope your life also turns out as awesome. Once again, this is on both a somber and a wholesome note. But no way this would make sense if I put it past day 1. But I'm still glad about having to tell this tale. There's a few more wholesome entries here. And don't worry, next time will be way less serious than this. But with all that said, until next time, be seeing ya.